Why narcissists use secrecy. Do you remember when you were at school and your friends all appeared to know something that you did not? They gave each other knowing looks, made sideways references to this thing, and they smiled and they giggled. Unsettling, wasn't it? You asked them to tell you. You may even have pleaded, and you might have become upset or angry, threatening your friends with some repercussion if they did not tell you what it was that they knew. Usually, it was nothing. Just a device devised to play a game with you, to provoke a reaction, to cause you to react. And it worked. Then you were in on the secret, and you could join in and play it against the next unsuspecting individual. Nevertheless, you did not like that sensation of not knowing, did you? Few people do. Do you know why? It is because, as a member of Homo sapiens, your brain has evolved to want certainty, always. Certainty of the motivations of the person that you're talking to. Certainty in respect of, is that a snake or a stick that is next to you? There is no room for is it one or the other. You must know what it is. And that is why at times your brain will play tricks on you, making you think that you've seen something when you haven't. Your brain wants certainty that you will get to your exit, so that whatever is pursuing you doesn't catch you, and thus creates tunnel vision, so you have certainty, devoid of distraction as to where you are going. In order to compel you to seek certainty, your brain makes you feel anxious, uncertain. It makes you feel nervous because of this lack of certainty. And this compels you to do something, to question people, to find out, to inquire, to be the truth seeker that you empathic individuals are, in order to gain certainty. And in so doing, the sense of anxiety and nervousness then melts away. Think about the occasions when somebody has gone missing, and how many times have you heard anguished members of the family state, it's the not knowing which really gets to you. The apprehension you experience when you wait to receive your examination results. You know you studied hard during the year, you carried out the revision in the right way, and you did feel that the examination went well, but you can never be sure, can you? That lack of knowing gnawed away at you until you got the certainty of the result. Waiting for some test results concerning your health generates anxiety and concern. Even if you receive bad news, once you actually have those results, you can take action, you can make plans and formulate a way forward. But whilst you do not know, you are stuck, paralyzed and frozen. It is an unpleasant sensation not knowing, and it can be an utterly debilitating experience. You do not like not knowing. You do not like secrets. Unsurprisingly, we thrive on them. So much of what we are is a secret. We are like a series of chests and compartments and vaults in which serious and various secrets have been placed. Some have been placed there with the intention of never being revealed either to you or even to ourselves. Others are those secrets about what we really are or what we actually do, and the lid is closed, the door is slammed shut, and the key is turned in the expectation that you do not find them out and expose us for what we truly are. Be it aware or unaware, you must not find out that the honey-coated facade is just that, as you open a darkened box and find the full horror of our true behaviour lurking inside. The past behaviours and historic actions are consigned into the depths of archive storage to prevent you from knowing what we really did to our ex-partner, what was actually said to our brother that has meant we have not spoken in 10 years, or the catalogue of infidelities that we engaged in. If you were ever allowed admission to those dark corridors, you would pass the vaults, chests, and caskets into which the secrets of our kind have been placed. Wife-beater, alcoholic, smackhead, fraudster, closet homosexual, expenses fiddler, serial cheater, elder abuser, fence, conman, contemptor of court, distant parent, liar, convict, tax fraud, cross-dresser, sexual degenerate, and so much more besides. Many secrets, some of which you may eventually look upon, so many you may never know about. So many secrets hidden away, pushed into the recesses, concealed and secreted so that prying eyes do not learn the truth of what we say and what we do. Yet our secrecy goes further than that. We delight in letting you know that we have some kind of secret in order to assert control over you. We revel in giving you a glimpse of something but then pulling it from view. We engage in half-comments, low whispers, and veiled comments in order to pique your interest. But then we relish withholding the full tale. We take pleasure in these insignificant mysteries that cause you to question and probe. After all, we do know how you behaved when you were so much younger, and how the sensation of not being able to know troubles you. It troubles you and your kind more than any other. Like the older boy at school, we have snatched your lunch money and now hold it above your head, almost in reach as you hop and jump, frustration increasing as you attempt to recover it. You want to get hold of what it is that we know so that you can satisfy that need to know. Our narcissism recognizes this, and therefore compels us to engage in the playing of games, where we suggest, hint, partially reveal, and allude to, so that your interest is acquired. We tease as we make oblique references to something in the expectation that you will bite. We will sit staring into space, cultivating the appearance of depth and intrigue, as you observe us and wonder, what are we thinking about? You will, of course, ask, and we will give you some cryptic response which has you pondering and probing further. Whatever we told you is nothing to do with what we were actually thinking about. We may have been admiring the view from the window. We might have been wondering how the match would turn out. And most likely, we were considering which of the growing stable of prospects to message next. Instead, we will trot out some comment or line which gives the appearance of us being preoccupied with some weighty matter, something possibly beyond the wit of you, something which makes us appear mysterious and heavyweight. The intrigue adds to the allure. Your emotional thinking grabs hold of your truth-seeker trait and attends to your desire to need to know. The anxiety heightens, forcing you to find out. The keeping back of information, the withholding of knowledge, the cloak and dagger routine is all part of the act. The true secrets will never be revealed to you. The secret we allude to is non-existence. It is just a device to control you, to draw fuel from you. It is a means of keeping you bound to us, asking, wondering, and probing. The half-answers and titbits are there to confuse, bewilder, and generate this anxiety. The mysterious murmurs, the ponderous gaze, and the comments to ourselves, which you can only partially hear, are mere ruses. They are to give us the appearance of depth when it is lacking. The creation of so many apparent secrets is to keep you away from the real secrets by leading you in a different direction and to make us appear deep. We look to snatch your consideration and scrutiny and make it belong to us instead. The playing of secrecy continues after the cessation of our formal relationship. When you have been disengaged from, and even when you escape, how many times are your night bedfellows, not some other person, but the ghosting questions of how, what, why, when, and where? You are not given any answers as to what has happened, and this is when the secrecy takes on the greatest significance, as we have entered you into the maze, where you will try to find a way through it in order to understand how we could have done what we did, what on earth happened to you, why did we do those things, when will we come back, and where did it all go wrong? We condition you throughout your dance with us to be intrigued by us, to wonder, to speculate, to pontificate, and so forth, so that builds and builds, until when we cast you to one side, you can do nothing but keep wanting to learn our secrets, to open those doors, to slide back the bolts and open the portals, to raise the lids and lift the covers. This keeps you coming back to us. It keeps you hanging on in the hope that one day there will be a momentous reveal, and it will all make sense. You wait in the expectation that all the secrets of this person that you still love will be revealed to you. But it never happens. Not by him, not by her. The unmasking comes from another place. The unmasking comes from me, H.G. Tudor, because I provide you with the key to unlock the secrets of the universe of the Narcissist.